Hey everyone, and welcome back to Stunlight Media. Money Heist surely is the best series to watch on Netflix. Everything on the show is perfect, but shooting for such a show is not easy. Here are the things that the cast has to go through while filming. Get ready for tough-to-perform scenes. Fans of Money Heist surely remember the gold vault scene in Season 3. Swimming through a flooded underground chamber is a stunt worthy of James Bond villain. Setting up the vault was nonetheless a nightmare for everyone. There was a problem with the gold bricks. They were made of foam, so they started to float and needed to be drilled down. Then the bricks started to collapse under the water pressure, and this had to be corrected in post-production. In Season 3, there's a flashback where the gang is on a boat crossing into international waters. The weather seems to be gray and drizzly, but in reality, the scene was torturous to cast because it was shot in Thailand under a burning hot sun and a temperature of over 100 degrees. And don't forget the actors were wearing winter clothes. Ursula Corbin felt incredibly unwell while filming. Alvaro Morte almost fainted, and Miguel Iran got a heat stroke. The rest of the cast were vomiting, but they managed to keep up the happy mood long enough to get the scene done. Be prepared for a sudden change of course. The secrecy around the plot details is what makes the show exciting, both for the audience and the cast, but it can be overwhelming for the actors at times. For instance, while auditioning for the role of Helsinki, Darko Parish did not know that his character was gay. Well, apparently the scriptwriters did not tell him about it because they only added that later. Speaking about Nairobi, she was one of the most challenging characters on the show, and it's hard to imagine Money Heist becoming so popular without her. However, in the original script of La Casa de Papel, there actually was not a Nairobi. Actress Alba Flores revealed that she and director Alex worked together on another show before, so when he realized that Money Heist was not going to work with only one of the female characters being Tokyo, he called Alba and offered to write a role for her, and that's how Nairobi was born. Actors have to play characters they don't like. Incredibly, Pedro Alonso is not fond of Berlin. His intentions are bad, his morals questionable, and he's always leaning to the dark side, explains the actor. However, he grew to love the role as he fit into it naturally. He also shared his thoughts on why the audience loved Berlin because he always stays true to his feelings, just like his character. Alonso is a very versatile person. It turns out that Velen's dance moves are the real deal to spice up his acting career. Pedro took professional dance lessons, and we've all heard how he sings. Pedro didn't know that his character would die after robbing the Royal Mint, but he was happy when he didn't have to portray the old Berlin anymore. Always be ready to improvise. For most shows, the scripts for the entire season are written even before the pilot. However, this isn't the case with Money Heist. Despite the crazy plot and intricate escape plans, the writers of the series did not write the whole script in advance. Director Alex Pina revealed that there was several reasons behind this decision. First, it allows them to see how the audience reacts to certain scenes or characters moving, and then they decide what to do. Second, it creates chaos and adrenaline-charged situations on set. As the actors only received the scripts for each episode as they were shooting it, it's definitely a totally risky and exciting way of developing such a popular show, but it also makes it super demanding for the cast. The brilliant actors of Money Heist don't actually have enough time to rehearse their scenes, which means that they have to improvise a lot. Take part in the character's development. Each cast member has to work on themselves to develop into the characters they are portraying. Denver's unique and peculiar laughter is one of the most memorable moments from the series. From the beginning, it was described in the script as a trashy laugh and was considered an important character trait to every actor who auditioned for the role, and they had to give their own interpretation of it. As we know, it was Jaime Lorente who ultimately did it best. The actor revealed that during the audition, he kept trying different kinds of laughs, and finally, he found the one that the casting team liked, and that, in his own words, was probably the main reason he was selected for his role. What are your thoughts on it? Let us know in the comments below. That brings us to the end of today's video. Be sure to leave a like to the video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next one.